What's up party people, this is CK Chpimpas and today I'm gonna be talking about another Calvin Klein fragrance, and this time the fragrance is called CK IN2U. This is the bottle, so you see this is a very strange kind of bottle. It looks like, I don't know how to say it, I don't know. It's kind of glassy, plastic, modern, sophisticated, strangey, weird. Yeah, that's how you can say it. And right now, fasten your seatbelts for this review by CK Chpimpas. Let's go! The fragrance was made in France and the bottle was released in 2007, 10 years ago. It's not a new fragrance, but we can still talk about it, right? You can still find this fragrance in the stores. So if you wanna get it, you can buy it. So simple, right? The female version of the fragrance smells totally different than the man's version, but honestly, I don't think we have to talk about the difference between men and women, right? So both fragrances have that into you vibe. It's really like into you. How can I say it? When you smell the fragrance, you smell a strange kind of feeling. It's kind of modern, it's kind of technological thing, modern, like you are in New York, then you are somewhere else. You don't really know where you are, if you are young, if you are old, where you are, what you are, you don't know, but the fragrance is really like pushing you. It's motivating you to do something, and you are like, what kind of fragrance is that? What is that? But it smells so good. You don't know what it is. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it awesome? Is it ridiculous? What is this thing? This is the first thing you're gonna talk about when you have that fragrance on your skin. You are like, what's that? But then you're like, wow. This is another category of fragrance, you know? You can't really say what kind of category it is, but it's really an unbelievable fragrance. As you know, I'm only buying the fragrances I love. Yes, that's right. I'm only buying the ones I really like. Why should I buy fragrances I don't like? A lot of YouTube fragrance reviewers are buying stuff they don't really like. That's stupid, really. Just for making a video for it. Not really intelligent, really. So I kind of feel like I'm in New York, but in a kind of, I don't know how to say it. New York in a very new and unknown way. I feel like modern. I feel like excited to do something, to make something in my life, but I don't know where I'm going. How does this fragrance smell? It smells like more like wintry, like you have to get down off your troubles, but you have to do something. You can't be lazy all the time. You have to do something. You have to make something. Yes, you have to make something. And the fragrance is, I don't know. It's really not easy to describe this fragrance, as you can see, but you're really gonna love it. It's like modern, unknown. You know what I mean, right? The kind of, I have to explore things, I don't know where I am, but I'm gonna find out. The fragrance smells really light. It doesn't go like boom into your face and you're like, wow. No, this is a kind of lingers in the air around you and you don't know where you are. It's really an interesting fragrance, really. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go and buy the fragrance, you can check it out, how it smells, and you're gonna think the same way I just described you this fragrance. Yes, it's really not easy to understand the fragrance. Yes. What time of the year should you wear this fragrance? Only in the colder time, in the winter time, at the end of fall, maybe in the beginning of spring when it's still cold, but not for the summer. Definitely not. Definitely not. At what time of the day should you wear this fragrance? Only in the afternoons, in the evenings, and in the nighttime, when things get darker, more excited, more like you have to explore something. Don't wear the fragrance in the morning. It doesn't work in the morning at all. Only when it's dark. Longevity and projection are okay. Could be a little bit better, and that's the reason why the fragrance gets 4 stars. If the fragrance had a better performance, it would definitely be 5 stars. But longevity and projection has to improve. They both have to get a lot better. The smell, the taste, the scent is absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna take you away into another world, I promise you that. But there's only one thing, the performance, which is, I would say, a little bit bad. Yeah, and disappointing as well. What can we do? I don't know. The price, absolutely ridiculous. $20, $30, $40. I don't think it's any more expensive than that. And who can wear this fragrance? In my opinion, the younger generation until 30. When you are over 30, you can still wear it, but I prefer the younger generation to wear it, because young people have a totally different kind of vibe that deliver like a totally different feeling. When you smell a young man wearing CK IN2U, the feeling is going to be totally different than when you have a 40-year-old man with that fragrance. I mean, it's, you know what I'm talking about, right? Definitely the younger generation has to wear this fragrance. For older people, I would still say it's okay, but for younger generation, perfect. Really, the best age to wear this fragrance. Really.